Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Ethereum once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you for everything that you do. Your level of support is amazing. So for me right now, I'm still really bullish on Ethereum. I always have been. I'm bullish on crypto full stop, to be honest with you. Regardless, even if we have a correction, an ABC correction, fall into a bear, come back down to this swing high, the previous correction at the previous bull cycle top, in 2018, which I've been a part of. I've been a part of all this. I still think that Ethereum is on a journey. I think that Ethereum is pretty much mirroring Bitcoin's journey from 2016 to 2017, to be honest with you. This is why I do think that we're looking at appreciation. I do think that potentially you could be looking at a 20k Bitcoin Ethereum price tag minimal in this bull market for Ethereum, okay, and it's doing everything it needs to for the continuation, okay. It's conforming, you're holding key level support, and you're looking good. I mean, even here you can see you run into a low resistance, you're coming up now into some kind of apex, you're looking like you've created a beautiful cup and handle there, you've got another little cup and handle there as well, which is coming back to support, and you've held it. And right now, if you start to come up and break this high, it's going to get explosive here for XR, for Ethereum. XRP, I do apologise. Straight off the bat, if you start to come up and break that, you're an impulsive wave, and you're probably run into the $8,150 mark, but obviously you're going to run into key levels of resistance. Let me get this knob on for you. So right now, if you do start to see Ethereum come up and break this high at 4389, you will be in a lovely impulsive wave target, okay, from there to there of around about 78% for Ethereum. And that is just a technical target that we've had laid down for many moons now for Ethereum, and I'll show you exactly why. Because for me, Ethereum from there to there, that's your cycle low to your top. You can see that pretty much it confirms and lines up with our fibs that we've had laid down for years, basically. So we had the bear market bottom just there. For those of you unaware, cycle top, bear market bottom, ABC, ran into the bear, started to pick up. This to me was wave one. You had that rollover, key level support, then obviously coming back up in wave three. You had a correction there with the corona dump, but it's how bullish crypto was. It's continued. Look at that. Wow. Seen it all. Been there. Wore the t-shirt. Been a part of it. So for me, wave one, I'll do this properly. I do apologise. So for me, you got your wave one there. You had your wave two, and then your wave three, and your monster wave three, and you've had your wave four correction right now. And right now, you're putting them in wave five. So for me, wave five, I think, is going to take you to around about 20k for Ethereum, and I'm going to show you. Based off the Fibonacci here, I do think you're marching towards a 2 just there, potentially taking you up to around about 24k in this bull market for Ethereum, and it is mirroring pretty much the very sort of similar scenario that Bitcoin did in the previous bull run as well, where it ran into resistance, come back for support. You can see you pretty much ran into the 1414, you come back to support, and right now you're caught between the 1272 and the 1414. So, providing you can come up now and continue to do what you're doing and breaking these highs, okay, because you're putting them in beautiful technical targets right now. You're broken out of a head and shoulders pattern, which I'm going to show you, an inverse head and shoulders pattern. So I do think the wave 5 here can be as long as wave 3. Minimal target for me is 8k, obviously, which would kind of make it the same length as wave 1. If we measure wave 1 from there to there, your wave 1 was roughly 341%. So at a bare minimal from this low just there, if we go on, you can see that boom, you're going to meet the 1618. You're looking at 8,257 price tag there for Ethereum. But your wave 5 can be very explosive, and I do think that this is this parabola, this mania phase that's coming for crypto. Again, not got crystal ball, but if we do sort of go through a very similar sort of run, that's a 36x just there, 3,625%. So I'm not saying we will go through that, but you can see that if we did sort of a third of that wave, then that would bring you up to that 24,000 mark right there, the 2 and the fib basically. So yeah, this is my minimal forecast, 8,257, but I do think that we're going to see an explosive growth crypto right here. I do think you're looking at a minimal 24,000, and let's get greedy. Let's have a look at the 2.272 and see where that is, just as a thought experiment. The 2.272 is up there at 50k. Now, what is the wavelength of that? If we do start to look at that, what is the wavelength of that? Again, that's roughly the same wavelength as wave 3, and you know what? Wave 5 can be as big as wave 3, especially in blow-off tops, so watch this space. I'm not saying it's going to get there, but it could do. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So from here right now, if it was to go on, you could be looking at further appreciation of around about 1,290% for Ethereum. But for me, your absolute minimal target here is this 1618 with a nice little push onto the 2 will be lovely, and it'd just be mirroring the Bitcoin run of 2016-17. Exactly. Amazing. So yeah, it's looking really, really good. So what I'm going to do is zoom in on the daily time frame, see if we can see any patterns, okay, for Ethereum. So for Ethereum then, it has broken out its beautiful W bottom pattern, which I gave you a few weeks ago on this particular project, okay, beautiful boom, 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 and eventually it's come up and it's met the technical target, which is 3643. So that was a lovely little long up from there to there, of around about 15% on Ethereum. So it ran into it, as you can see, and it came back to support the EMA's 20, extremely bullish, okay, and in this, look, you did something like that, and right now you're breaking out this key level resistance. So what does that do? That puts you in another larger target of this inverse head and shoulders pattern, okay, so you created an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which gives you a technical target from there to there, which can see you break that level resistance just there, and right now you're on your way to forming a new all-time high here for Ethereum, you know, bringing you back up against this level resistance, breaking out. You've got a technical target that you are now actually in to this beautiful little technical target just here at $4,583 for Ethereum. So it won't get there overnight. It might do, to be honest with you, because it's Ethereum. It's what it does. Okay, it does absolutely start to go when it does go. So you're looking really good. You're looking really good. You've broken out a key level resistance at 3643. Right now, if you do start to roll over, I do think that this particular level of previous resistance could offer a fantastic entry point moving forward for Ethereum. We could do something like that, roll back to it and come back up and eventually meet that target. So right now you're in an impulsive wave target and a technical target around about 25% to 4583 for Ethereum, and you're putting in this beautiful inverse head and shoulders, and equally with that you can see you're putting in a larger cup and handle pattern, which gives you an enormous breakout target just here for Ethereum as well, because this is what you've done. You've basically come back here, formed the handle, broken out just here. This is confidence that you're breaking out and at least coming up to retest this high, because once you do start to break that, you're in a beautiful technical target from there to there. You know, you start to come up and break that level of resistance just there for Ethereum, you could be looking at further upside of around about $6,300 before you run into another level of resistance. So it's all good. It's doing everything it needs to for continuation is Ethereum. So yeah, that's Ethereum. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Support level, put some cheeky bids on 3643. You're in a technical target at 4583. Take care everyone, back soon with another Ethereum update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.